It's time for the Stephen G. Shit Show podcast. Unfiltered.
By the way, no, Amazon has a very shitty selection of hurricane apparel.
Unscripted.
And you're just like this cocky confidence about you, standing in the doorway with your hands on your hips. We got some canes over here.
And a little unhinged.
And that was the one where you were eating the wings and you had wing sauce all over your face.
I'm Steve, bald head, big arms.
And I'm G, long hair and no patience left. This is the Stephen G. Shit Show podcast, where love, life, and chaos after 45 gets real.
The Stephen G. Shit Show podcast.
Well, we're here for episode 10.
Let's sink this ship.
Honey,
I don't think anybody says that. I should trademark that. Right? Everybody's like, break a leg or pick a winner or something. Like, let's sink this ship.
why do you want to sink the ship?
It's just a metaphor. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really want to sink
But
it.
that's like a negative.
Oh,
thing.
okay, Nancy. Got it.
Ugh.
We'll scrap it then. But let's really sink this ship.
Anyway, welcome back to the
Right.
Stephen G. Shit Show. Of course, it's another shit show, and we've got a lot to cover today. We're going to talk about Steve's jobs, which will be fun. And
That'll be exciting.
It'll be so fun.
You know what else was exciting
We're
this
gonna-
morning? Can we talk about the walk this morning real quick, though?
Yeah, we're going to talk
Theo,
about unhinged but accurate
did not-
shit. And we're going to do a
Speaking
little
of.
segment, Do You Care? And finally, hopefully, we'll have time to get into unfortunate truths about a lasting marriage. So stick with us. And I guess Steve needs to tell you about his walk today.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to get out. I mean, it
Yes,
started on
get it off your
Theo
chest.
did not shit on his walk this morning.
Oh, great. I'm sure everybody
Like when you don't
cares.
have to start your day dealing with somebody else's shit, that's a win. Like you take that as a victory. And Theo was kind enough to be like, you know what? I'll wait till I get in my own yard. I appreciate that.
Do you think everybody
learning.
cares whether or not our dogs took a shit or not this
I
morning?
do. And that's the most important. Oh, I forgot. I need to water the romaine.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I had
Okay.
neglected some of this water.
Yeah. Welcome to my shit show this morning because Steve can't get on
Anyway,
his shit.
what were we talking about now?
We're going to get right into one of your jobs.
Oh, did you
This
know?
is one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah. So, wow. I got a lot to tell you. So, I was a TGI Fridays bartender.
This is great. You gotta
I
go.
was a fucking good one.
I
You
can
understand?
imagine.
Like Flair Olympics.
Wait, now, did you have hair back then? Like, were
Oh,
you
yeah.
able to do like
Oh,
a
yeah.
schwipo?
You know, there was a time when I had it parted down the middle, and then there was
No,
a
you didn't
time-
do a
Yeah,
middle part.
no. Yeah, that was customary. A lot of
You
men.
got to do a side
Yeah.
schwipo.
I had that for a minute too, but then the side it started to grow, a little bit deeper, and it wasn't as attractive. But I was still pretty handsome back then,
I'm sure.
and
Getting all the
Yeah.
ladies behind the
so
bar.
I was able to make one of these Long Island iced teas, flipping bottles behind my back, catching them all in between my fingers.
Did you think you were
all
Tom?
4 bottles?
Did you think you were Tom Cruise in Cocktail?
1,000,100%. Like we had the little thing up there up top. Like we thought, yeah,
Yeah.
cocktail was really popular back then. And it was like, dude, yeah, that was a time to be.
And tell me, how much flair did you have on?
So like it wasn't like the movie. I mean, I guess there was a mandatory amount of flair, I guess, but they left the bartenders alone a little bit. You know what I mean? I had a service bar that was massive. Like I had blenders going for hours. Like you can't believe how busy a service bar. I had 2 kinds of ice. I had shaved or crushed ice and then regular ice. There was smoothies and flings. You had yogurt and big bottles of Galliano, making West Indies Yellowbirds, like all kinds of silly shit. I was good. Yeah, I routinely competed in the Olympics that they had. They would travel around and you went bar to bar and you'd flip bottles and shit. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. I opened the Oakwood store.
What's Oakwood?
I'm in Hollywood. That was my store.
Okay.
I opened it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fridays are gone now.
Yeah, they are gone. Man, we used to be able to eat anything we wanted. Oh man.
This is before cell phones.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was like
Way
a
before cell-
bartending moment that really stood out for you?
Oh, there's too many that I
Well, then
don't know.
what's the point of telling people,
Question.
honey?
Kinda caught me off guard. I wasn't ready to answer something like this.
I
Well,
still think you should be a guest bartender somewhere at some point soon.
yeah, you know what? I really would like to, because sometimes when we go out and you just see the quality
You know, every time
and
we
the
go out,
shit.
we sit at the bar. Steve's
Oh,
always got something. He's
ugh.
like, clear it. You got to wipe it
Just
down.
there's no attention to detail. It's like yeah. That's just the generation and well, now they have mocktails. You know what I mean? Like we're drinking a Sunkist and calling it a mock. Like, what the fuck is
It's
that?
just club soda with like a splash of
Well, it's
cranberry.
nothing. It's fucking seltzer. Like we call it a
Yeah.
mocktail. Oh my god! It's like I guess if you don't really have anything else to go on, and like that's what you thought, your perspective on the world was a mocktail. Like I don't know,
Yeah, but the generation now,
fucking
Gen Z and
ridiculous.
millennials they're not drinking as much as we used to drink when we were younger.
I sure hope Steven and I don't go out for a mocktail one day.
You're not gonna go out
I'm
for a
gonna lose
fucking
my
mocktail.
shit.
You're gonna go out for a beer,
A
but
what? Yeah. All right, that was fun. Like literally, I could flip the bottles behind my back, catch them, flip them over. Oh, what was really cool? What did we call it back then? It had Frangelica and Bailey's, and then I put a little rum on top and you'd light it on fire and it was all layered, almost like B-52 would be, where you put the Kahlua, Bailey's, and a little Grand Marnier on
the
top.
fact that you remember what goes in
Um,
what drink is amazing.
not all of them, but they all have like, it's either like a citrus note or, like everything is pretty much paired together where there's not like these drastic differences like you'd think. You
Mm-mm.
know what I mean? It's not off the wall. I mean, I guess it could be now with, but back then
You guys should see
wasn't
Steve
as
dressed
crazy as
right
you think.
now. He's got a beanie on
It's
his
cold.
head and a hoodie on top of the beanie
Oh,
and then another beanie on top of the hoodie.
yeah. Can we talk about the weather?
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh,
cold again.
like there's not many things that'll take me off my game, but that little bit of chill in the air is like, oh, it's just like, it just sinks the confidence. People
Um,
from up in the Northeast are just way tougher. It's undeniable. If you got to live in that, because like every time you're ready, like you're pumped up, I'm all shaved up, ready to hit the day, and then you walk outside and you're like, oh, fuck, forget it. The day's like everything's ruined. Ugh, just
you're so miserable in this cold weather.
yeah, it just zaps you. Ugh,
All right.
I don't like it.
Anyway, let's get into our unhinged but accurate
Okay,
shit.
yeah, let's get into it.
Alexa's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Tell him about
like
Steve has to
it's
sigh.
just just such off the wall like, and then like you
She's
look at,
not as equipped as ChatGPT is right now.
but you think like this is Amazon. Don't we have the capabilities to like wire her differently and not make her so dumb? And then don't even get me started. Never like there's never at one point in time in the day when you need something and it's not some off the wall like no, that's all of a sudden you ask it a question, it starts to play music. You're like playing jazz hits from the '70s. You're like, where did that even come from? Ugh. Yeah, so ChatGPT is way better.
I
Way
tell
better.
her to put here, Alexa, put mustard on the shopping list. Oh, she didn't do it that time.
Yeah, she's
Normally, when I ask her to put something on the shopping list, she'll go,
some
"Ooh,
snide
you're gonna
dumbass.
make something really good." And I'll ask her, like, "Put dog
Shut
bones on the list. Ooh, those dogs are in for some big treat." Like, shut up! I didn't fucking ask you for all the backstory.
Can we turn that feature off?
No,
Like,
I don't know
just answer
how
the
to.
question. Yes, no, that's it.
She always does that.
Oy. Ooh, you know
Anyway,
what I will say though, was the technology. Recently rented the vehicle, and I gotta tell you, this lane assist, the lane keep
okay,
in
let's
this new
tell
vehicle,
everybody you went back to your lovely
Sop choppy,
Chalky,
Sop choppy.
Sop Choppy,
Interested
Florida.
in interested in some land, possibly.
Okay. So you drove up there and you rented a
I rented a
Ford.
Ford.
Okay. There
Yeah,
you
a
go.
Ford truck. I believe it's an F-150. And this thing was just dynamite. And like it will it almost like it senses how far and how fast you're creeping in the other lane, and it will adjust the steering wheel tension against you. So you can really use it to your advantage. It's a useful tool. I dug it. And then you know what else was nice? How about automatic headlights when you're driving at night to just on and off? That is just baffling, right? When you think about
Especially
it?
when the bright lights are in
Yeah.
sight. Yeah.
And it just triggers on, off, on, off. You don't have to touch it. I'm telling you what, it wasn't a bad drive. Oh, and you know what else I noticed? Trucking is alive and well. There is a lot of trucks
Which
on
is a
the
good
road.
thing. That is a good thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, we're shipping some shit. Whatever it is that we're doing, we're trucking it.
Truckers have that can't be easy, man. And there's millions of truckers out there. You're just in that truck,
Yeah,
driving for hours on end.
yeah.
Do you remember there was one time and
Driver.
I think we had Hemi with us. Were we coming back from Crystal River or something? And we stopped in,
Sop Choppy?
no, we didn't stop in Sob Choppy. We stopped in,
Make that place
oh my God,
famous.
what's that stop? That's a funny stop off the turnpike.
Yeehaw Junction.
Thank you. We
Damn
stopped.
it. Fuck, oh God.
I know you really are. And I'm so
And
bad.
it's cold outside. Just
Why am I
note that.
losing it?
It's okay.
This is a problem.
Well,
We stopped in Yeehaw Junction, and you know how they've built other gas stations there? Because remember, it used to be two lonely little gas stations.
right,
Anyway, there was a big gas station. It could be a Wawa or a Circle K or something.
right.
And in the back, I saw this trucker next to his truck. He was lifting weights and
Oh, that's right. No, it was Kane.
no, was it?
Yeah, I think it
I
was.
thought
Yeah,
we had
no, he had a
Hemi.
little mat out. I remember he had a
He had a mat
green
out and he had
indoor,
dumbbells
outdoor
and he was
carpeting out.
doing
Yeah.
squats and stuff like that. I was like,
Right.
good for him.
Yeah, no doubt. Got to stay active.
Yeah.
Sitting on your ass.
Anyway,
Eey.
I digress.
Oh, you know what else I noticed?
Oh boy.
You're gonna find this very interesting. So,
I have
it's
no
no
idea what he's
secret
about
that
to
I'm
say.
not a massive deer hunter.
Oh God.
I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I think I have. I'm not sure. Nonetheless,
I think you've attempted to go deer
matters
hunting
not.
once,
No,
but
I
never really.
enjoy. It's not that I wouldn't. I'm just clearly not there yet.
Which, by the
at
way,
this
shocks
stage
me
of my
because
life.
you can't sit still for longer than 5 minutes anyway.
I can duck hunt with the best of them now.
So
I am a hell of a duck hunter.
so am I. Oh,
Like,
by
I'm
the
like
way,
a strong 9.7, 9.8. Yeah.
9, 7, 9, 8
Uh-huh.
out of a
Out
10.
of a 10, yeah.
That's the rating you're gonna give yourself.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I'm good. I mean, if they're there. I mean, they still got to be there.
We went duck hunting once, and
And we got in.
this was the days back when you and I were
Yes.
adventurous.
That's right.
What
Simply
I'm
duck
waiting for
hunting.
you to say it.
That's your waiters. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No, that was back then. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we
Not that
went.
way anymore.
We got
Go figure.
not that way anymore.
Yeah.
We wake up at 4:00 in the morning and we go
Boca.
to the
STA 1, I believe.
whatever it was. And there's a
Yeah.
lottery system in Florida. And
Right.
so you have to pay for the permit, but then still when you get there, there's a lottery system. You have to put a number in
Right.
and you have to wait for your number to be called. It was what, 4:45, 5 a.m.
Yeah, I think some 4 or 4:30 is when you have to actually be there to get the lottery ticket, and then it closes at,
Yeah.
I think it was 5 or whatever,
Whatever it
and
was.
they
So
do the lottery of however many they have left over.
So here you are, pitch black in a parking lot, and everybody's you can't really see anybody, but
No.
it's typically all men, more or less. There might be a woman in there. You can't see because
There's
it's
a
dark.
couple.
Might be a couple, right? I was there, and we're standing there, and we have our number, and I'm like, I'm dreading this, right? I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what to expect. Whatever, blah, blah. Guy starts calling the numbers. First number was number 1. So he goes, that's us. I go, what the fuck?
Listen, good
That
things
has
happen to good
never
people, I'm
happened.
just saying.
We should have played the lottery that day.
Yeah,
And we did get a couple of ducks.
we did.
We had fun.
We had a friggin' blast.
The best part about it was, again, pitch black, and Steve goes, get into the boat. I go, what do you mean get in the boat? He's like, yeah, but careful, there's a gator right there. What the fuck do you mean get into the water and there's a gator right there?
Yeah. No, we had to, we got to go across the levee and then we can go walk around.
And then go
Yeah.
with the gators. I go, I'm not getting
Yeah.
into the water
No,
until
it
the
is.
sun comes up.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a little bit eerie. There's undoubtedly, even for me, but
But
you
you were
know.
very let's go, get in there.
Yeah, they're not generally coming after you in the water like that. I'm sure it's happened and, but I've not had the experience where they're actually, they're
But
generally like,
no,
when they see you,
you
we're out of here.
you
They
put
want
the
nothing to do with it.
flashlight up against the water,
Right.
and all you
And
see is
see
these
the
eyes.
eyes. Yeah.
It's a
Well, they're
little
still around.
it's a
That's for
little
sure.
uneasy
No, it
feeling.
is.
Yeah, for
I've
sure.
had them go after the ducks, like when you shoot them.
And then they
'Cause
fall in the
sometimes,
water.
yeah, sometimes you're sitting there for a little bit, or if you shot one that was out a little bit far,
Yeah,
gators have gotten them. And they'll usually find the ones, a
I
lot of
believe
times
it.
when you shoot like these shitty ringnecks and stuff like that, you just kind of, oops, can't find them.
Well, anyway, it was fun.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was enjoyable.
maybe we should do that again.
Yeah.
Psych.
Where was I go? Oh, yes, I remember now. We'll transition back. Deer.
That deer are dumb.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if anybody's thought about this yet, but I've got a new little hunting tactic for anybody. So the amount of deer carcass that was on the road was a little bit troubling. You're like, how can these elusive animals?
Well, that's sad.
Yeah, how can and that brings me to my point, right? How can these elusive animals, you go out and hunt and I got to have the deer spray and piss on myself and the clean clothes and I can't have any scent, can't make a sound, like all of the things that, that have to go on in order to be a successful deer hunter. So they, for whatever reason, are attracted to the road. Like they come out of their hiding, come out of the woods and just ramble on the road. It's like, how many times does that have to happen in your community before like some sort of genetic like code kicks through? The road ain't where we're supposed to be. Like Doug just got hit last week. And like, at what point do we learn?
Do you ever hear the saying, "You look like a deer in a headlight"?
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. Like
Because
you shine the headlights like, oh, here, take me.
but that's what they do. They freeze. It's their freeze response.
Yeah. But how did they get to
They're like, honestly,
I-27 in the first place? Because there's generally a fence that they had to fucking jump over. So here's the thing,
Now you're
right? So
getting
everybody's worried about a food plot and all this other nonsense. Just put a roadway through your property and have the sound of traffic lights and have the sound of traffic with lights and the whole thing, and they'll come right to you. Like, duh. Am I the only human that's thought about this? Like, I can see where they're traveling. Hello. So I thought that would be a hell of a tactic. I don't know how we can market that,
you're not marketing it.
but maybe we could start a business.
In Utah, they have this
Killing deers.
no, they have this overpass over the highway,
Can you imagine if we had a commercial with
and
that?
that it's for the animals to cross over so that they still feel like they're in the wild, but they're not crossing over to like, obviously the highway.
Yeah.
I
No,
thought that was great.
yeah. You think like whatever you
It's
believe
just
in, whoever made that thing, you're like,
no, but
maybe
that's
we'd have added
genius.
another cortex to the front part of this brain to go,
Oh,
oh,
dear.
traffic bad, away. You know what I mean? It's like
Ugh.
kind of, if you're looking back on that, you're like, oh, yeah, kind of messed this one up.
All right, we're gonna change topics completely.
All right.
There was one subject here that is a little unhinged, but I think is definitely accurate, especially for people in their 40s, early 50s. Especially. You said this earlier that the term best friend is used very loosely in the world.
Yeah, I thought about this. What was interesting? I was listening to some radio program and they were talking about it. And it made a lot of sense. Like, all your best friends are just temporary, because we all are going through so much unusual shit at unusual times.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's almost similar to how when we got married, right? We had certain guests at our
Yes.
wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And
That we would
then
not
what are we
have
coming
if
up
we got
on?
married
10
today.
years? Is that, yeah, 10 years coming up, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. So let's say,
If
yeah.
the same people, we wouldn't have this. If we got married today, we wouldn't necessarily have more than a handful of the people that were there at our wedding. We wouldn't have today at our wedding.
Right. I mean, you always have like your main bestie.
Of course,
You know what
but
I mean?
I agree with you, and especially with
I
women.
got, like Matt, you know what I mean? That's like my,
Right. But with women,
but
it's
especially with women.
difficult
Yeah.
to even like
Oof. Oof.
women are just
Oof.
we're out of
Yeah,
our
that's-
fucking minds.
Yeah.
Don't even get me
Girls
started with that.
changed by the second.
It really does. And you know what's funny is that
15 best friends in a minute.
you talk to my mom who's 76. Women, it doesn't matter what age you are. You could be a teenager, you could be 76. Women are catty all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Somebody's pissed off at something, but you're pissed off at different things, but you can't talk about what you're pissed off about because you're just so pissed off about it that you don't want to talk about it and you're being a bitch about it. It's just like we're all bitches. We
Yeah.
really are.
Yeah. It
But I don't
goes
know.
with the yeah. Difficult. Definitely difficult. That's for sure.
I don't know. I don't think I've had a best friend for a long period of time. I mean, I have, but
Right.
to your point, the word best friend is in my life used very loosely because it's like people come and go all the
Of
time.
course.
And it's just a very temporary
Yeah.
thing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times it's viewed as like a negative. That was kind of my point. You know what I mean?
Well,
I
I
don't think
define I don't know. And
we
you
should view it's like this was an important person in this time in my life.
and now is no longer. Right.
Things are different.
Right.
And I don't necessarily associate anymore with that same, it's not like the person did anything and like
Right.
we're still, I still love you. But, just different times require different people in your life for different reasons.
Agreed.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
I mean, it's that simple.
Well,
Really, really is.
Steve brought that up and said we should talk about that. And that's all we got to
Well, that
say
was
about that.
interesting.
It is.
Yeah,
But no, but I
that's
agree with you. It's you're right, especially for women too. I mean, I know I said that. I'm repeating myself, but
It's okay.
all right.
It's your show. You can repeat yourself as much as you want.
It's our show, honey. We're gonna do another segment called Do You Care?
Oh, I like this.
Do you care?
No. Oh, wait. No, hang on. You got to go with it first. Sorry.
Do you
I was jumping the gun. So I was ready. I'm ready for a no. Holy shit, am I ready to pounce? Okay.
Oh my God.
You go.
Do you care about the Olympics?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Ooh, you got me. Yeah, I think so a little bit.
I do.
I think it's transitioning perfectly because we're still, on the football teat. So it's like a nice transition off. So yeah, I think there's a few events that I'll be interested in.
If I'm not mistaken,
What are the main other than
there's the
hockey?
opening
What else is
ceremony tonight?
Oh, I've been to one of those. So fucking boring.
What are you talking about? The fact that you went to the Olympics is pretty cool.
No. My sister is a big, not an Olympiad, but she was high up in the Olympics.
She worked for the Olympics.
Yes, she was.
And
a big
you got to go
I think
to.
she was on the board. Like,
Didn't
in
you
the
go to
ring.
Australia or something?
I didn't. I could have went, but I don't know as I would have made that flight. But yeah, I had the opportunity there. I went to Atlanta, and I went to when it was in Utah, in Park City.
Didn't you go to London though?
I've been to London, but not at that time. I was
so
out
weird.
there when she worked for she was doing something, and I went to London and for the World Figure Skating Championships. I had press passes with my brother-in-law. That was a time, I tell you. I sat in the last row of the last seat on the back of the plane, like 8 hours, right next to the bathroom.
That must have sucked.
It was like you got drunk and then you sobered up and then you were hungover by the time you landed. Like, and like being next to the back, like, come on. Like, why do we even have a seat back there? Like, there's nothing there. What am I going to sit next to the bathroom on a flight to London? Ugh. But yeah, that was cool. So I did sit through a opening ceremony. Maybe it was cold. That's what it was. It was cold, but it's just like you got every country walking through, and you're like, okay, I get it. There's a lot of countries here. Awesome.
I can't find when the opening ceremony is, but apparently it starts at 2 p.m. today.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the Super Bowl coming up this
See,
weekend.
that's why they put on at 2 p.m. on a Friday. Who's around?
No one.
Just saying. Maybe I'm not the only one.
Do you care about the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are
it's the
you
Super Bowl? I guess,
Why are you
but
iffy about that?
I don't know. I guess New England, Seattle really doesn't wet my whistle, as they say.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It doesn't light my fire.
I think if you know me, you know who I'm rooting for.
Oh, the Patriots, no. Oh, and then everybody's all upset because Brady said he doesn't have a dog in the fight, like all the New England people
He
are
said
like,
that?
yeah, but like what they don't understand is he's bought into the Raiders, right? And the
The Raiders
coach,
literally are the worst team.
right? But the coach, I think it's the head coach, if I'm not mistaken, is about to become the Raiders head coach. Okay, which Tom Brady owns. So, like, that's his coach, and he's about to get Mendoza the quarterback. So, yeah, like that's who cares? Like, dude, yeah, how many Super Bowls does he have to win for you guys? He like,
I
it's
don't
okay.
I don't
It's okay. He's retired. Like, it's over.
Yeah, listen, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
um,
I think
I'm excited for
fans,
Sam
we as
Darnold.
fans care more than the athlete. I think you know what I mean.
No, I don't know if you know that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you played there, like, fuck. I mean, it was a job. You know.
Do you care that Bill Belichick didn't get into the Hall of Fame?
Uh,
I don't.
yeah.
Don't care, don't care.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, that's an obvious somebody with an axe to grind. So, like, the fact that it's that petty, even in this prestigious Hall of Fame, is like a little bit like, come on, he's the best. Like, it's undoubted. Like, really, he's not going to be a first ballot guy. I don't really care. That also, and that's the other thing. Who cares? Like, you're good at a sport. Like, really, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people watch it and it's really popular and they make a shitload of money, but it's like, you're good at a sport. You know what I mean? You're good at coaching a sport. Like, I get it. Okay. So, I don't really care. I got other shit to worry about, other shit going on.
Do you care? Oh my God.
Okay. Ooh,
Do you care
that's
that
close.
Brooks Koepka is back on the PGA Tour?
No, not really.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You're the one that put it down on this paper.
I thought I had more to say about it, but anyway, I don't. The fuck do you want from me?
Okay. Okay. Since you don't really care about that anymore.
No, I care.
No.
It's just at that particular moment I had more to say, and now when you put me on the spot, I'm like, clearly I don't fucking care.
Oh God.
Moral to the story, apparently.
Okay. Well, we have some fun with some of these segments. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Before you sink your ship, whatever the
Yes,
fuck you were
let's
saying
sink
earlier.
this ship. Can we put that on a shirt?
I don't know
Ooh, the
why we want to
Stephen G
sink it though.
shit show. Let's sink this ship.
But people are still
I'm
upset about
trademarking it.
that Titanic. Are
How do
you
can you ask ChatGPT how can I trademark let's sink this ship?
No.
I'll do it.
Good.
I'll do it off camera,
Good.
off the show, and I'll report back.
Okay, good. We're gonna
Sink this ship, lady.
we're gonna
Okay.
do unfortunate truths about a lasting marriage.
Oh, okay.
So let's go. Number 1. Love won't save you when you're tired, horny, and annoyed.
Oh, 1000% no. I'm not. Yeah, you're not safe.
Love does not survive sleep deprivation. I can tell you that.
No, unfortunately not.
And typically romance dies about 8:46 PM.
Being real conservative there, I see. More like 5:46.
Yeah,
But
no.
okay, give yourself a couple hours.
It's funny.
I'm down.
We can't watch TV. Last night Steve and I were alone watching TV, we're relaxing for the night, and I see him just start pacing between the bedroom and the
I'm
kitchen.
getting close.
It was 7:14.
I got a lot to do in the morning.
7:14.
I didn't go to bed at 7:14. Let's be real.
No, but I kept you up because we watched Free Bert on Netflix.
Oh, that's right. We did. That
Mm.
was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm really annoyed by him. So I thought it was pretty funny that the whole show is based on his shirtless antics because that was my whole thing. I'm like, dude, this isn't funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got to be funny with your shirt off, it's like, I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
But
dumb.
that's his
His
shtick.
big stupid belly. It's like, can we just make some funny jokes? It was hilarious. And then
They curse a lot. Oh my God. You guys have to watch the show. It's hysterical.
who was
The
the
girl,
actor
the
that
daughter
he
was
got
my
out
spirit
there?
animal, I
Yeah,
swear.
she's pretty funny.
Oh my God.
Whoever does the writing for that girl Yeah.
It was hysterical.
And she plays it well. She
Really
is.
well.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal little actress,
Right.
whoever she is. But yeah, who's the actor that called him out for the show?
What do you mean?
Like in the opening, the first episode.
Oh, Rob Lowe.
Yeah. Just kept making him take his shirt on and off. It's hilarious. Oh,
He was
man.
getting annoyed.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
funny because you're thinking like, yeah, it was so true, and then
Yeah.
he got a show about it. I thought it was pretty ironic.
Yeah, he
It
definitely
was,
leaned into it
it
for
was
sure.
funny to poke fun at it,
Okay.
I didn't think that
Number
somebody was cramming some agenda down my throat, so I
Oh,
enjoyed it.
God, honey. All right. Number 2, unfortunate truth about a lasting marriage.
Oh.
Okay, this one may be a little controversial.
Ooh, I hope so.
You will fantasize about being single again.
Of course, who doesn't? Duh. Fucking
I think
humans 101.
Yeah, we've all like thought of it.
Yeah.
Not about the dating, not about the sex. For me, it was silence.
Whatever it may be, everybody's different at different times, right? Of course.
Watching whatever the hell you want.
Oh, you've taken it that far. I generally don't let it leak that far, but I guess
Oh, okay.
you're farther into the process apparently.
Just
That's
okay.
interesting.
All right. Number
Maybe that should be how far into the single
all right.
process
Well, I
have
wasn't
you
getting into
thought
all
it
that.
out?
Yeah.
Like, have you packed a bag? Like what?
No, I
Okay.
haven't gotten that
I'm
far.
just curious. That's all.
Yeah, you're good. Number 3, you will hate each other at least once.
Oh yeah.
At least once.
Yeah. Times however many multiplied.
Yeah.
360 was that how many days of the year? 365?
Number 4,
A
communication
leap
is
year, right? Is this a leap year?
no.
Accurate.
Communication is a scam when nobody wants to listen.
Yeah. Yeah, if somebody's got their ears closed, what do you it doesn't matter how, skillful you're saying it. Yeah.
Cool story, still mad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I framed it. Like, how did she not get it? It was so perfect.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause she wasn't fucking listening.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not yelling my feelings, sorry.
Right.
Number 5, marriage exposes your worst traits on a loop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
You get called out repeatedly.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah,
Because at this point, no one's lived with me long enough to tell me,
right.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Number 6, the sex will change a lot.
Mhm. Yep.
Early marriage, fire.
Frequency, duration, all of it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Number 7, you don't grow at the same speed. This one's a little serious
Oh, no doubt about it. That's usually the death of any relationship for that matter.
because everybody
'Cause
evolves.
yeah, everybody's got a different pace, and if you're not on a similar pace or you haven't caught up or you're still lagging or
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before too. It's like
you have to be at least somewhat close.
you want to evolve, but you also want to be, you want to benefit the other person and be happy for them and sort of like push them to want to evolve as well,
You have to be a
to
team,
be a better person. Yeah, of course, you have to be a team.
undoubtedly.
1000%.
The better you do, the better I do.
I like that,
The
honey.
worse you do, the worse I do. We fuck each other that way. We gotta keep elevating.
I love it.
Yeah, we gotta steer this ship forward. What's best for both of us.
And not sink the ship.
No, we sink it too, and then we
We're not sinking the
no,
ship.
then we fill it back up, or we suck all
What?
whatever we need to do to bring the ship afloat again, and then we sink it again.
Okay. All right. Number
But
8.
there would be different ways we could sink it. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
depending on the material of the hull. Right, a steel ship you couldn't just cut through. Right, if it was like a fiberglass hull, you could sink it. You know what I mean? Just stick a little chainsaw right at the waterline.
What kind of ship is it? Is it
Could be
a,
anything. Ship could be a metaphor for something. Who knows?
Okay. Anyway, number 8, you fight about dumb
Sit-
shit that isn't dumb.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. Like right now,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's never really about
it feels very important at the time, but
it's never really about the
Um,
dishes. It's just about the dishes representing my entire emotional fucking workload.
no, it can be about the dishes too. And that's interesting because we've flipped roles.
We have
Now
lately.
I am a complete neat freak. I don't know where that came
Oh,
from
it's
or
awesome.
why,
It's awesome.
but, like, I can't have dishes in this, I can't have clutter.
Our number one fan, Joe,
Um,
would be so happy and
yeah,
proud of
I
you.
can't I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, everything needs to have an order and a place.
It's gotten to a
Yeah.
point when I come home from work now, there are no dishes in the sink.
No, absolutely not.
And if
I
there
liked
is,
it that way when I come home.
yeah.
I don't wanna see no dishes.
And I've done dishes 12 times a day sometimes.
How much you eating?
No,
Or you need to
it's
wash
not about how
more.
much I'm eating, it's about all the shit that I have to clean up after
12
you.
times, though? That seems a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe if you did it longer for 2 times, you know what I mean, you'd got them all done.
Number 9, staying married requires swallowing your pride.
Of course.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just have to apologize when you are even right.
What do you have to do? I didn't hear, was there a typo? Something happened onto your microphone?
I hated every second of it.
I
I'm not
know.
gonna lie.
I know.
I also hate being told what to do.
Oh, boy. Yeah, let's really get to the root of the problem there. Yeah.
Don't fucking
That's
tell me what to do.
yeah, no, that you
Please.
I don't know who hurt you, but yeah. At some point, we need to, crawl out of that
All right, number 10, a
for another
lasting
day.
number 10, a lasting marriage is choosing us on days you don't even like each other.
100%. Yeah.
Some days you're my soulmate, and other days you're lucky I fucking signed it.
Right, yeah. Can I go? I got a lot I
That's
got a
it?
lot yeah, I got a lot going on. I feel like this was a good one.
And clearly,
I'm fading.
if marriage was based on
fading.
feelings, no one would make it.
Nobody. I'm fading. I'm gonna let you close it out, honey. Handle it, okay?
Yeah, the ship is already sunk. Steve has already left the room. He sunk it. He sunk it, all right. Oh my god. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on another shit show. We'll be back next week talking about the Super Bowl. Hopefully, the Seattle Seahawks would have won, and we'll decide if I can keep my marriage going. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.